This is one of Mumbai's arterial roads, the Sion-Panvel highway that links central Mumbai with Navi Mumbai. Pockmarked with potholes, the road has claimed 5 lives in the last 2 months. Over 100 accidents have been reported from this stretch in the last 3 months alone. Yet, there has been no move to fix these potholes.
The first of its kind, an FIR has been registered against a road contractor, Sion-Panvel Tolls Private Limited. I have the copy of the FIR with me.
This brazen negligence of the state towards commuter safety compelled activist Deepak Singh to register an FIR. But the police refused to register an FIR against the state Public Works Department. Instead, the complaint names the contractor Sion-Panvel Tolls.
Police is taking action. They have given the notice to the contractor SPTPL, Sion-Panvel Tolls Private Limited. But I don't think it's going to make any kind of big difference.
This negligence on the part of politicians and bureaucrats is not a story of just one city. It is in fact all pervasive.
बारिश में तो it's not really easy क्योंकि traffic jam and all, they just get stuck.
हमें कॉलेज जाना होता है तो सुबह आते हैं, यहाँ पे पूरा ट्रैफिक की बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रैफिक मिलता है तो क्लास में लेट हो जाते हैं.
ये सोचना चाहिए, सरकार को देखना चाहिए, ट्रैफिक जाम को भी देखना चाहिए. जो डेली पैसेंजर है उनके लिए परेशानी तो है.
फर्स्ट इज खड्डे बहुत है एंड सेकेंड इज बहुत सारा कचरा और ये साइड में जमा होता है और पानी भी बहुत जमा होता है.
Like the potholes are a dangerous thing because many of the times all the two-wheelers, especially for the two-wheelers, due to potholes there can be many accidents.
So you can see here, I don't need to say anything, you can see that there are very much potholes right here. So these are some of the main reasons for the accidents of the people.
But Mira now believes we need not suffer in silence anymore. It is time, as citizens and taxpayers, we raise our voice and demand accountability. Join our campaign, sign the petition, and let's ensure that people who run our cities actually do their jobs. Mira Now report.
We have 2 examples today of FIRs that have been filed, or complaints that are being filed right now against negligence, so that they are prosecuted criminally. And this is what we're talking about here on the channel. We're going to keep on this this campaign as far as we need to. The fact that people who cause death because of their negligence must be punished. In the studio with me today, Niranjan Shetty, spokesperson of the BJP, Yashwant Yadav, leader Shiv Sena, Deepak Singh, the activist who's filed the FIR against the corporator responsible for the Sion-Panvel highway that's caused several deaths. S. Balakrishnan is an advocate and an activist, and he is representing the family who lost Kanchan Nath because of that tree that fell on her in court. Ashutosh Dikshit, CEO of the United Residents Joint Action Urja. Sujay Kantawala is a senior lawyer. Shrikant Vishwanath is the CEO of Janagraha. I welcome all of you to this conversation. First, I'm going to go obviously to Yashwant Yadav of the Shiv Sena. Yadav ji, thank you for speaking with us. आप हमें बताइए, जो officials हैं जो अभी अपने काम नहीं कर रहे हैं या ठीक से काम नहीं कर रहे हैं और उनकी negligence की वजह से लोगों की death हो रही है, क्या उनको criminal prosecution नहीं होनी चाहिए?
देखिए, पहली बात तो ये है कि negligence अगर है तो उनके ऊपर FIR तो होना ही चाहिए, उनके ऊपर कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए. मैं तो यही समझता हूं, क्योंकि पहली बात तो जब से 2013 में बाबू गेनू मार्केट गिरा था, जब लक्ष्मी छाया बिल्डिंग गिरी थी, और आपको मालूम है कि उसके बीच में और एक हादसा हुआ था, और उसमें भी जो जिन्होंने ऐसे ही कॉलम तोड़े थे उनको तो सजा भी लगी हुई है. मैंने जो अभी मालूमात कर ली है तो उनको तो सजा भी मिली है. और बाबू गेनू मार्केट में भी सेम वैसे ही कंडीशन हुई थी, जहां तक कि वो डेकोरेटर जो था ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे, उसने जो वहां पर पिलर निकाला था और उसकी बाकायदा कंप्लेंट हमने दर्ज करवाई थी, और वो पिलर की वजह से ही वो बिल्डिंग जो वहां पर गिरी है. तो ये जो निगलिजेंसी है ऑफिसर लोगों की, तो प्रशासन की.
तो एक बात बताइए मुझे, फिर सुनील शिताब जो अरेस्ट हुए अभी, क्या आपका कहना है कि उनकी कोई गलती नहीं थी जो घाटकोपर में बिल्डिंग गिरी?
मुझे एक ही बोलना है कि आप सभी को एक इसमें मत तोलिए. जो गलती जिसकी है वो कोई भी है, वो कोई भी है, जिसने गलती की है, जिसने गलत किया है, उसके ऊपर कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए. और जिसके ऊपर कार्रवाई हो रही है अगर उसकी गलती है तो हम तो बोलते हैं उसको कड़ी से कड़ी सजा मिलनी चाहिए, उसको कहीं भी किसी ने भी बचाने की कोशिश नहीं करनी चाहिए। जो गलत है वो गलत है।
ठीक है, ठीक है। Let me bring in the other voices. S. Balakrishnan, advocate and activist. In the case of Kanchana having lost her life because of a tree falling on her, was that just bad luck, or was there someone behind it who should be punished? Who was it?
No, definitely there is this horticulture assistant of M Ward in Chembur. Her name is Dipali Kaur. Since January 2017, this year, for the past 7-8 months, Mr. Avinash Pol, who is the secretary of a neighboring society, Chandrodaya Society, has been begging, pleading and urging her to please give them permission to cut the trees. And she has given in writing that the tree is safe. And she said all the tree needs is just a bit of trimming. They took 1,000 odd rupees for the to grant permission for the trimming. But even after that, he told her, she came to the site, told her, look, the trunk has formed huge crack. It's only a matter of time before it kind of crashes on somebody. Somebody might even die. For heaven's sake, please give me the permission to cut the tree. But she was so arrogant, so adamant kind of thing. She said, nothing doing, we are not going to grant the permission. If this is not criminal negligence, what is criminal negligence? But what is worse, Faye, is that the Chembur police is so reluctant to file the FIR. Yesterday, all the parties in the BMC, cutting across party line, they passed unanimous resolution saying that criminal prosecution should be done against whoever was responsible for the death of Kanchan. But despite that, and Mr. Rajat Nath, the husband, has given a written complaint. I have forwarded the complaint to the Chembur police station, told them which section, what section they can do, what is what and all that. But still there's extreme reluctance on the part of the BJP government, because they want to show they are actually doing kind of working of crime records. They want to show that everything is hunky-dory, so there is no need to kind of register a kind of FIR. And this is just plain bizarre what is happening. Here is an innocent woman, and then a senior official of the BMC had the gumption to say that she had no business walking on the middle of the road.
Who said this? Which official of the BMC said she had no business walking on the road?
I read in the papers day for yesterday kind of thing, and that has incensed the people of Chembur like nobody's business. That road, if you see, it is so narrow, and at that particular...
And I can see there is no footpath. It's being encroached on. We can see that in the visual. But Sujay Kandawala, the police not filing an FIR on behalf of the family of this deceased woman is absolutely unacceptable.
Absolutely. The clear, it's a cognizable offence has been shown, and they are duty bound. They are not obliging anyone. They are not giving any charity. They are supposed to, in serious cognizable offences, Supreme Court has again and again held. So their action is also against their own manual as well as the mandate of the Supreme Court. So in fact, they have committed contempt of the Supreme Court order. They are supposed to unreservedly follow the Supreme Court orders. You have no choice whether you like it or not, because it's the law of the land. When the offence is noticed, brought to your notice, and here in writing it has been stated, I don't know why, under what compulsion. Possibly they can say that we are not trained to look into this kind of, but then their police manual provides for it. So now they have to inculcate that education in them, that they have to hear the citizen's voice. It's not their choice.
In writing the Chembur police.
That's right. So what Mr. Balakrishnan said, it's in writing, it's not their choice. They are supposed to do it. So in fact, they are equally guilty. They are equally guilty because they have chosen and neglected with intent not to register a cognizable offence. Right. That is as far as their role is concerned.
Let me bring in Niranjan Shetty of the BJP. Niranjan Shetty, all of the corporators, almost all the corporators of the BMC unanimously agreed that officials should be investigated, and they have to be criminal cases brought against them in cases like this. Why is it that the police is still reluctant to file complaints?
I do not know exactly, Faye, what actually is happening on the ground. But basically, I would support Mr. Bala sir and Mr. Katawala. I would be on the same page. Like, as far as the negligence is concerned, absolutely the police station should have registered irrespective of the designation who holds. Whatever, it may be against a state government employee or it can be against the municipal corporation. Coming back to that, I would like to bring to your notice to both of all the panelists that before this all kind of tree falls or this, it was my notice of motion which was brought to the notice of the corporation. Such kind of casualties when it previously used to happen, there was no compensation given. Thereafter, after my notice of motion, Mr. Jadhav would appreciate, because he was also part of it. For 2 consecutive continuous years, I was there as a tree authority member, and I had specifically taken up this issue. Thereafter, many things were controlled. But now what has happened, which you must have read in the Mumbai Mirror itself, your same newspaper, which has categorically mentioned by the Leena Baliga, stating that how the contractor had done in connivance, how the public money is being used to place the contractors and give the responsibility to the contractor to cut and trim the trees, who is not concerned basically of the human angle. The things what I had pointed out that point of time was that the corporation should take the initiative and with some charges get it trimmed in a proper and a balanced manner. But did not happen, and now that it is being given to the contractor.
Niranjan Shetty, where is the problem? Is the problem the contractors, the corporators, the officials? Where is the problem?
I am saying it's the officials.
It's
the and the corporators.
And to add to what Mr. Shetty said, these contracts are given to people who are not competent.
Absolutely.
They are not engaging in the principal activity of trees.
Who's giving out these? No, see, so these are the people we have lost over the last few days. Jagrati, who was riding a motorcycle, who died because of a pothole in Palghar. We saw Kanchan, who the tree fell on her, and then 17 people who died because of a building collapse. And behind all of this is negligence and corruption within the local authorities. Now, my question is, how can you, Niranjan Shetty, turn around and say that the officials are to blame? The officials are all reporting to the municipal commissioner.
I'm reporting to the chief minister. Saying the blame has to be both on the corporator as well as the officials. This was my point of order. Again, let me bring to you. I'm not trying to gain some importance or make a point. But what I was saying, when I was being a member, I had specifically stated what was actually the grievances of the public. And as Mr. Katawala said, yes, it was me who had pointed out to the reporter that these are the people who are not even competent enough to get the trees been trimmed, and they were given a contract. It was I who had objected for the 3 years of the contract. Initially they passed with 1 year of the contract, and then thereafter it was objected.
यशवंत जाधव, अगर आपका भी कहना है कि ऑफिशियल्स की वजह से ये सब कुछ हो रहा है?
देखिए, मैं तो एक कहूँगा इसमें कि जो दोनों दुर्घटनाएं जो घटी है, ये तो हम तो उसका निंदा ही करते हैं, ये गलत हो गया है। पहले तो आज जिनके साथ ये हुआ है तो उनके दुख में हम पहले तो शामिल हैं। मैं इतना ही कहूँगा कि या आज जो घाटकोपर की घटना हुई है या तो चेंबूर की घटना हुई है, उसमें जो चेंबूर की भी जो घटना हुई है, उसमें पहली बात तो जब उनको परमिशन दी गई थी तो परमिशन देने के बाद में उन्होंने वो वहाँ पर जो लगे हुए नारियल थे या तो जो भी उसकी जो डालियाँ थी वो ट्रिम की है कि नहीं की है, ये भी देखना एक्चुअली ऑफिशियल का काम था। जो एचए हैं, कंसर्न एचए हैं, कंसर्न ट्री ऑफिसर है, उनका एक काम था कि उन्होंने अगर परमिशन दिया है तो जितने दिनों का दिया है उतने दिनों में ये काम हुआ है कि नहीं है। आज अगर उनका ये कहना है कि वहां पर बहुत जोर से हवा चल रही थी, हवा के चलते वहां का पेड़ गिरा है, तो ये बात से मैं सहमत नहीं हूँ।
आप सहमत नहीं हो तो यशवंत जाधव जी, आप मुझे ये बताइए कि अगर कोई ऑफिशियल गार्डन डिपार्टमेंट में या रास्ते की डिपार्टमेंट में अगर कोई ऑफिशियल ढंग से काम नहीं कर रहा है तो उनका बॉस कौन होता है? ऑफिशियल्स के बॉस कौन होता है?
मैं तो यही कहता हूं कि आज समझो, पहले तो एचए पोस्ट थी, ट्री ऑफिसर पोस्ट भी नहीं थी वो हर वार्ड में। अभी ट्री ऑफिसर पोस्ट वहां पर बनाई गई है तो उनकी जिम्मेदारी बड़ी है, तो उन्होंने काम करना चाहिए। अगर वो काम नहीं करते हैं और इस तरह की घटनाएं घटती हैं तो उनको जिम्मेदार तो ठहराना ही चाहिए। प्रशासन इसको जिम्मेदारी है, प्रशासन ने हर चीज, अगर प्रशासन में हम पोस्ट बढ़ाते हैं, ट्री ऑफिसर हर वार्ड में दिए हैं, तो ट्री ऑफिसर का तो वहां पर जिम्मेदारी है कि ये देखना ही चाहिए जिसको हमने, अगर जिसमें हमने अलाउड किया है कि भाई ये ट्रिम करो, परमिशन दी है, तो उतने दिनों में उन्होंने की है कि नहीं।
Let me bring in the people who spend a lot of time understanding this process. Ashutosh Dikshit of Urja, whose responsibility is it if there's an officer who's not doing their job?
It is that officer's responsibility, and it is for the executive and the head of the department and whoever is up the line as the executive to prosecute these officers, hold an inquiry and find the guilty. It is the responsibility of the department and the officers in charge of taking care of this particular aspect of civic delivery.
And fundamentally, to say that the elected representatives have absolutely no responsibility and it's all the officers and the officers need to be held responsible, is that fair?
No, the responsibility of the elected representative is to make sure that the officers are told and informed. See, at the end of the day, the elected representative is a representative of the public to the government. The elected representative at the ground is not the government. He is your representative to the government. So either the elected representative has not raised this issue at all. He has not brought it to the notice of the government. He has not taken the problems of his constituency to the department concerned, then he would be responsible. But it needs to be verified if the elected corporator or the MLA did take this problem repeatedly to the government department, and then the department failed to act, then it is clearly the mistake of the department concerned.
Mr. Jadhav, is it not the...
देखिए, मैं इससे तो सहमत नहीं हूँ कि अगर मैं समझता हूँ कि जो रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है, जो चुनकर आए हुए हैं, या तो वो कॉर्पोरेटर रहे, या एमएलए रहे, या एमपी रहे, आपने देखा नहीं होगा कल जब ये इशू हाउस में निकला था तो हर कॉर्पोरेटर अपने अपने वार्ड की बात करते वक्त ये चीजें कैसी गलत है ये बताने की वहां पर कोशिश कर रहे थे। हर कॉर्पोरेटर ये काम हमेशा करता ही है, कोई किसी का साइड से नहीं बात करता है कि ये प्रशासन ने सही किया है। प्रशासन जहां गलत है वहां गलत बोलना हमारा काम है। पर एक है कि आज जिस ढंग से जो नेचुरल वहां पर हवाएं चल रही थी उसकी वजह से ये पेड़ गिरा, ये जो कहना है तो प्रशासन का ये कहने को हम भी उनके साथ में नहीं है, हम भी उनको यही कल हमने बात की है। तो इनका जो कहना है कि
all corporators were very anguished about the potholes and bad roads.
Yes.
From what Mr. Jadhav is saying, I'm sure yesterday it was a stormy session and all the corporators are protesting to the huge potholes and craters on their roads in their constituencies. I'm happy to hear that.
No, but I'm not happy to hear that, Sujay. I'm glad you are happy to hear it. I'm not happy to hear it, and I'll tell you why. Because when we voted for the corporators, when you vote for someone, you expect that that person will be able to make a difference. To understand now, after people have died, that the only difference a corporator can make is to make a hue and a cry inside of their meetings, inside of their standing committee meetings, and not be able to add value in any other way, that all they can do is complain, which is fair, but that's what we are doing anyway. That's what people are doing on social media. That's what people are doing on Facebook. That's what people are doing on involve.in for us as well on the channel. Why is it that we have voted into power these corporators who can do no more than just whine and complain about the officials, which means we don't need them? What are they there for? If they can make absolutely no difference to the process, why are they there? Shrikant Vishwanathan, CEO of Janagraha, why do we have corporators if they are, or councillors if they can make no difference? Shrikant, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, so Shrikant, this whole idea that the corporators can do nothing more than complain, it seems like there's no point to this entire election process.
It is true that our councillors are fairly weak as elected representatives of the city. And this arises from the fact that over the last 25 years especially, we have systematically and collectively neglected the institution of the municipality to the, to the extent that they border on the irrelevant right now in the city. And the root cause for this is we don't recognize the city as a unit of governance, as a unit of the economy, and treat the municipality as a government of the city and the elected councillors as elected representatives of the city and not the lowest elected representative in the value chain. So it's not that the MLA is superior to the councillor and the MP is superior to the MLA. It's in fact the councillor who is most relevant as the elected representative of the city. Now, in order to fix this, we need to have a realistic agenda to implement the 74th Constitution Amendment and further enhance it. Other comparable countries like South Africa, Indonesia, Philippines, Brazil, and even Mexico have far stronger municipalities, far stronger local governments where there is fixed ownership. Accountability will arise from fixed ownership. When you have elected representatives, including either a directly or an indirectly elected mayor, but who has wide-ranging powers over the city granted by the Municipal Corporation Act. We have fragmented governance in the city to such a great extent that we don't know who's responsible for what. And frankly speaking, as per the law, it's very hard to figure out who's responsible for what.
Yes, it's very hard to figure out who's responsible. I'll bring in Deepak Singh. Deepak Singh is an activist who has filed an FIR against the corporator responsible for the Sion-Panvel highway. How did you decide who's responsible, Deepak?
I'm daily traveling from Chembur to Navi Mumbai. If you want to feel like a roller coaster, come to Navi Mumbai. There is a sequence of potholes, and they are so dangerous. While traveling, you will find the potholes just in the front of bridge at the approach point. And in 365 days, I'm finding regular accidents over there. Unfortunately, last week my nephew made an accident just because of potholes. He was traveling by a scooty, and his collarbone got fractured, shoulder dislocated. He got severe injury on his head, hands and legs. Then I decided to file FIR on the contractor, that is the SPTPL, Sion-Panvel Tolls Private Limited. I was asking police to file the case on PWD, but they told that core responsibility is of contractor. So I filed the case on the contractor. And after watching all these things like building collapse,
yes,
and tree collapse and this death by these potholes, I can say one thing: Mumbai शहर हादसों का शहर बनते जा रहा है. Means lot of accidents are occurring day by day, and we common public, we are just listening from the politicians that कि हम काम कर रहे हैं, ये हो गया, हम वो हो गया, लेकिन common public किसके पास जाए पूछने के लिए? Every day you will find 1 or 2 accidents.
What response have you gotten so far to the PIL? Has there been any sort of response from the government, from the parties who run the municipality?
See, this project comes under PWD, direct government. They gave the contract to SPTPL, and government PWD is blaming the contractor that it's the core responsibility of the contractor to maintain the road, and contractor is telling that they have waived off the tolls for the private vehicles, and so they don't have fund to maintain the road. Although they are
let
taking.
Me ask Niranjan Shetty this question. This road that you're looking at right now, this is a PWD road which should come under the Maharashtra state government, PWD department. What is the excuse for this road? Please tell me.
There wouldn't be any excuse. I think what Mr. Deepak Singh is doing, I think he is doing the right job. As a citizen, is bringing before the authorities as well as the government the factual position what's happening on the ground. Saying apart from this Sion-Panvel road or the highway was the bridge was not built when our government was there in the position. What I would like to say is naturally.
So hang on, if it was not built, how is that an excuse that it was not built when your government was in power? But it is your government's job to maintain it.
The quality of the construction. No, see. You need to understand the difference. Now, Deepak, let me come to your point. What you are accusing about the PWD people not taking care of that. Same thing. Now, as far as the Mumbai Municipal Corporation was concerned, it was the present government of the BJP government which blacklisted the road contractors.
You're changing the subject. This particular road you said was not built during your government's power. So the five people who died, Niranjan Shetty, the 5 people who died.
The accountability, out of which 28 officers, which till today nobody had taken action.
5 people who died
they have been blacklisted.
On this road.
Inquiry is going on about against the officers, those who have supported. So we have been doing that.
The 5 people who died, who's going to take responsibility
8 lakhs
for
public
them?
are traveling through that road. There is no service road. And contractor is still collecting the tolls from the commercial vehicle.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm appreciating what you have brought to the notice. Naturally, I think whatever this situation is.
Niranjan Shetty, you must appreciate. Niranjan Shetty, I am not appreciating what you have brought to our notice. The fact that you came in here today, and after 3 years of government, which is more than half your term, turning around and saying this road was not built in our term, so we are not responsible for the quality of. That's exactly what you said. That's exactly what you said.
What I said was what Mr. Deepak Singh brought to the notice will naturally be taken into consideration. Action will be taken against.
No. So hang on. You are telling me that 5 people dying is not good enough.
Even the blind man can see the condition.
So 5 people.
I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is this has been. This was the nexus of the contractors and the officials.
Fix
so
the
that
road.
is what I'm appreciating you for. Because
daily people are dying there.
Bought by the citizens.
Sujay, this is lip service.
After all, it is the.
I don't understand one thing. Why does a citizen every time have to go and point out that look, this huge 8 by 10 crater on the road where you are also traveling, your family is traveling, we are also traveling, all of us is there. Please do something. Why does a citizen...
Sir, can I intervene? Because this kind of nexus by the previous government...
No, come on, you can... I'm sorry, Mr. Shetty sir, you cannot blame this on the previous government. After 3 years, you are the government. You are the government. You are the government. I'm sorry.
See, now as far as Deepak Singh is saying that the contractor has been accusing of the government that we have, since it has been waived off for the private vehicles and he cannot do, he has been already been compensated with the amount that he was promised by the previous government.
Sujay.
We are not talking about the money part here. We are talking about the criminal part. That can't be waived off.
Who's asking? I'm on the same page as you are.
I accept that. I agree and I appreciate that you are on the same page.
You should act.
But
your government is from last 3 years.
Deepak, may I just say this? As I said earlier, why does a citizen have to continuously knock your door? You are the person who should tell the citizen that I have noticed this problem. I'm not blind. Because I'm taking all the privileges as a corporator or a MLA or whatever, all the privileges I'm enjoying. But here, is there a single case where a corporator or an MLA or whoever so you be has come to a citizen and said कि तुम्हारे घर के बाहर जो पोर्टल था ना, बॉस आपको बोलने के पहले मैंने रिपेयर करके दिया है? Is there a single case?
Actually, you know what, Sujay, I will take it one step further. One second. I will take it one step further. Here on this channel, because we are paying so much attention, we will bring you details of potholes. I will bring you specific details of potholes. Will you fix it?
Is there?
Will you fix it? You are telling me now because he has gone and filed a PIL after 5 people have died, and now we are having a channel, we are having a conversation on national television. Now it has been brought to your notice, so now you'll do something about it.
And
5 people can manage it.
What I am trying to say, what I was trying to say,
Mumbai police has spent hundreds. Ek minute, Shetty sir. Mumbai police has spent hundreds of crores on a control room. An entire city is covered by CCTV. So everybody knows with the CCTV, you know where a motorist is going. You can't see a pothole over there.
Yeah, can you see it in this visual?
Katawala sir, let me respond to your accusations. Katawala sir, let me respond to your accusations. These were the same nexus of the contractor as well as the officials that has been going since years. So naturally it will take time. Now we are getting it done on another side, and on one side this kind of things are happening.
Start with one person.
Bala, I'll tell you what is so upsetting, right? And I'm very happy that we have Mr. Jadhav here on the show with us, because every time we bring it up, if you point out a pothole to someone, they'll say, "Ye PWD का रास्ता है, ये BMC का रास्ता नहीं है, we don't have to figure, ये MMRD है, ये cantonment का है." There's something or the other, there's constantly passing the buck, nobody takes responsibility.
From last year I'm activating for this one, but nobody is
I wish they would treat it like a competition. If the PWD decided to compete with the BMC, then we would actually have one decent road just so they can show they're doing good work. But nobody cares to even make it a competition. Bala, go ahead.
The problem is that there are 2 principal reasons. One is that some years back, the BMC elections, for that matter, all local government elections, they were based on the basis of caste. In Mumbai, we don't care a damn you belong to which caste, upper, lower, middle, or whatever it is. But the BMC elections, wards have been allotted by lottery, For example, A ward this year it will go for OBC. Next, after the next election, it will go under SC, then ST, then open category, then women. These kind of division, the population of Mumbai has been divided and subdivided into so many categories. This is the most unfortunate part, because of which people with merit, people with a track record of service to the city are not able to get elected. So what you have in the BMC, please go in and then see the kind of the quality of the debate which is happening. Extremely mediocre people are there with very narrow idea of what the civic problem is. To manage a city like Mumbai, a city of 13 million people with a huge requirements, it is basically managerial task. And
let me ask
hardly
Mr.
anybody
Jadhav
has
to
got that
respond
kind
to
of vision capacity to do that. That is one thing. And the other thing is, the standing committee is a fulcrum of corruption in the BMC. No huge contract can be passed unless it is approved by the standing committee, and they are hand in glove with the engineers of the BMC. Anukul, Pratikul, Tharav, Manzoor. That is what happens, kind of thing. With no debate, thousands of crores worth of contracts are kind of added. That is a problem that you see on the ground level. The contractors, even blacklisted contractors, have been given the contract and again by the BMC, where both the Shiv Sena and the BJP are in tandem, kind of thing. This is the biggest insult to the people of Mumbai. The blacklisted contractors are being given the contract worth hundreds of crores over here. There is no accountability. But to make them accountable, the best way to do is get the police to file FIRs against the people. When a cognizable offense has been made, my learned friend pointed out that the Supreme Court rulings, when a cognizable offense has been made, it is the duty of the police to register an FIR and hold an inquiry. You don't expect the citizens to move the court for each and every small thing. Right. Does this government work only on the basis of
let me ask this question. Let's get an answer. Yashwant Jadhav is here right now. Yashwant Jadhav, ये हमारे पास काफी इन्फॉर्मेशन आया है कि जो स्टैंडिंग कमेटी है उसमें काफी सारा भ्रष्टाचार होता है. वी आल्सो हैड अ स्पाइक.
मैं ये कहना चाहूंगा, इनकी बात मैंने सुनी है, मैंने बात सुनी है, और इनका जो कहना है कि स्टैंडिंग कमेटी में जिस ढंग से अनुकूल प्रतिकूल मंजूर किया जाता है, ऐसी बात नहीं है. यहाँ पर हर पार्टी का वहां पर कॉर्पोरेटर बैठा हुआ रहता है. और पहली बात तो ये कहूंगा कि शिवसेना जो है, शिवसेना हमेशा इसके अगेंस्ट है, क्योंकि शिवसेना ने जब हमारी मेयर थी, उन्होंने भी जब नाला में जो करप्शन हुआ था वो खुल के सामने लाया था. रोड्स में जो करप्शन हुआ था वो खुल के सामने लाया था.
तो फिर करप्शन कहां से हो रहा है? अगर बीजेपी को भी भ्रष्टाचार नहीं चाहिए और शिवसेना को भी भ्रष्टाचार नहीं चाहिए, तो कौन कर रहा है करप्शन? बताइए मुझे.
शिवसेना ने हमेशा अपोज भी किया है. कोई ऐसी बात नहीं जिनको मालूमात नहीं है. मुझे तो लगता है इनको मालूमात नहीं होगी, क्योंकि ये इस तरह से बात कर रहे हैं.
नहीं, आप मुझे बताइए, आप लोग दोनों हैं यहाँ पे.
7 साल में बीएमसी में नगर सेवक करके मैं सब जानता हूँ बीएमसी कैसा काम करता है. 7 साल मैंने काम किया है.
कौन कर रहा है?
सब पार्टी के वहाँ पर कॉर्पोरेटर रहते हैं.
भ्रष्टाचार कौन कर रहा है?
कमेटी में सर्व पार्टी समभाव
कॉर्पोरेटर बैठा हुआ नहीं रहता है. हर पार्टी का कॉर्पोरेटर वहाँ पर बैठा हुआ रहता है.
सब कर रहे हो भ्रष्टाचार
वहाँ पे स्टैंडिंग कमेटी में.
या तो मैं दूसरे पार्टी के लिए नहीं बात करूंगा, मगर शिवसेना का तो मैं यही बताऊंगा कि शिवसेना कभी भी किसी भी करप्शन किसी तरह का भी हो, हमने कभी उसका साथ नहीं दिया. हमने उसका विरोध भी किया है. और उसी का जो आज नाला सफाई के लिए हो या तो रोड.
तो आप मुझे ये बताइए मिस्टर यशवंत जाधव, सुनील शिताब जो अभी सेना की जो नेता है, सुनील शिताब की वजह से जो बिल्डिंग गिरी है, सुनील शिताब की जो वजह से जो बिल्डिंग गिरी है, जो सेना की नेता है, वो शिवसेना की नेता है, क्या आपका ये कहना है?
कौन बोल रहा है?
अच्छा, वो शिवसेना में नहीं है.
ये कौन बोल रहा है? किसी को कोई सेना का नेता नहीं है वो.
ठीक है, मेरी दूसरी सवाल सुन लीजिए. ठीक है, मेरी दूसरी सवाल सुन लीजिए. ये जो उन्होंने जो पिलर हटाया था जिसकी वजह से बिल्डिंग गिरी,
जोड़ रहे हैं, ये गलत है. ये गलत है उनका नाम. उनको वो सेना के नेता नहीं है और ना ही सेना के वो कोई मेंबर है.
ठीक है, आप मुझे आप मेरी दूसरी सवाल सुन लीजिए. उन्होंने शिताब ने जो बिल्डिंग गिराई अपने रेनोवेशन की वजह से, वो रेनोवेशन जो इलीगल थी, क्या आप ये मानते हैं कि बीएमसी के अंदर किसी ऑफिशियल को मालूम नहीं था कि ऐसे रेनोवेशन हो रहा है वहां पे इतनी बड़ी बिल्डिंग में?
मैडम, मैं आपको बताना चाहूंगा, कल भी ये इशू हाउस में उठा गया था और हमने स्पीच में कहा था कि ऑफिशियल जो है, आज छोटा सा भी छोटा काम करो तो वहां पर बीएमसी के प्रशासन के ऑफिसर पहुंच जाते हैं वहां पर, वो काम ढूंढ निकालते. जब इतने दिनों से ये काम वहां पर चल रहा था तो इनको ये मालूम नहीं था. कहते इनके ऊपर तो सदोष जो आज वहां पर जो 17 जन जो डेड हुई है वहां पर 17 जन की, तो इनके लिए इनको ही दोषी ठहराना चाहिए। आज 20-20, 21-21 दिन काम वहां पर चल रहा है, इनको मालूम नहीं है। तो मैं तो बोल रहा हूं सिर्फ नीचे के अधिकारी को नहीं, कनिष्ठ अभियंता, डेप्यूटी सब इंजीनियर या तो असिस्टेंट इंजीनियर, उनके साथ में असिस्टेंट कमिश्नर के ऊपर भी एफआईआर होना चाहिए, डेप्यूटी कमिश्नर के ऊपर भी एफआईआर होना चाहिए। बल्कि ये डिपार्टमेंट जो एएमसी के हाथ में है, वो एएमसी के ऊपर भी एफआईआर होना चाहिए। हमारा तो ये मांग है।
आप डेप्यूटी कमिश्नर की
something called vicarious responsibility. You're right. The commissioner should be made accountable.
And who's above the commissioner?
The CM. And it is this CM who passed a law, regularizing thousands of illegal constructions in Maharashtra, not only in Mumbai. That law was thrown out by the High Court, but they amended the MRTP Act to regularize illegal constructions all over this one.
Right. So, Shrikant and Ashutosh, let me know if you want to come into this conversation at any point. I want to take a couple of phone calls. Jadhav ji, citizen की बात सुन लीजिए. Maya is on the phone line. Maya, go ahead. Maya, can you hear me? Yeah. Maya's on the phone line from Mumbai. Maya, go ahead.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, Maya, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, actually, my name is Maya, and I am 90% disabled, and I go to college. So basically, my college is like close by somewhat, but to go there isn't any proper pavement to walk on, and the route that I go through, there's just one, there's a building which, outside that building, it has two humongous stone lions, and that's put up by a builder, which blocks the only pavement that's available for me.
Right.
And it's, and I also wanted to ask, like, what's the government doing with the taxpayers' money? It's like,
that's an excellent question. Two excellent questions. We also have Manas on the phone line from Navi Mumbai. Manas, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm saying I'm a taxpayer, and I just want to say one thing. Just 20 days to go, and then we'll have freedom, right? We will talk about independence and freedom. I want freedom from potholes. I every day travel in the same road. My car is getting damaged. Sometimes due to heavy traffic jam, due to these potholes, my salary gets deducted every day. Who will be paying for it? Whether it will be BJP or Shiv Sena, let them decide. And second thing I want to say,
अरे पहले तो आप ये डिसाइड करो कि कौन से सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर बात कर रहे हैं। कभी बिल्डिंग गिरती है उसके ऊपर बात कर रहे हैं, कभी पेड़ के ऊपर से बात कर रहे हैं, कभी रोड पॉट होल्स के ऊपर बात कर रहे हैं। एक ही तो सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर बात कीजिए आप।
चॉइस उनका है भाई, ही इज टॉकिंग अबाउट उनका चॉइस है, लेट हिम स्पीक ना।
जादव जी के सवाल का जवाब दे
चलो।
ये सारे बातों में जादव साहब एक चीज कॉमन है, और वो कॉमन चीज ये है कि करप्शन, भ्रष्टाचार और इनएफिशिएंसी की वजह से लोगों की जाने जा रही है, और आपको टॉपिक से दिक्कत हो रही है।
उनके खिलाफ भी हम उनका साइड नहीं ले रहे हैं।
तो आप सुन लीजिए ना, जो शहर की सदस्य है, जो सिटीजन है, वो फोन करके आपसे बात कर रहे हैं, आप उनके बातें सुनने में आपको इतनी दिक्कत क्यों हो रही है?
कौन से रास्ते आते हैं और राज्य शासन के अंडर कौन से रास्ते आते हैं, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के अंडर, वो मालूम होना चाहिए ना किसी।
हाँ, तो आप पब्लिक इंफॉर्मेशन कर दीजिए ना जादव साहब। आप अपनी वेबसाइट पे आप लोग शिवसेना में जो है अपनी वेबसाइट में ये पब्लिक कर दीजिए कि आपके बीएमसी के कौन से रास्ते हैं। हर रास्ते की आप डिमार्केशन कर दीजिए, नोटिस लगा दीजिए वहां पे कि ये बीएमसी के रास्ते, कॉर्पोरेटर कौन है, काउंसलर कौन है और यहाँ का ऑफिशियल कौन है, तो जनता को मालूम पड़ेगी।
अभी देखिए ना कि मेट्रो रेलवे का काम चल रहा है, मेट्रो रेलवे की वजह से कितने रोड जाम कर दिए, कितने तो सीवर लाइन तोड़ दी गई है, कितने तो CSWD की लाइन है वो तोड़ दी गई है।
तो क्या मेट्रो नहीं करना है?
उसमें से इकट्ठे हो रहे हैं,
तो क्या मेट्रो प्रोजेक्ट नहीं करना है?
लोगों को थोड़ा सा पता नहीं होता, थोड़ा मैं भी समझता हूँ कि लोगों को तकलीफ हो रहा है, पर किसकी वजह से हो रही है?
कॉमन पीपल आर डाइंग डेली।
आखिर आप बीएमसी के ऊपर थोपेंगे, बीएमसी के कॉर्पोरेटर्स के ऊपर थोपेंगे, तो ये गलत बात है, ये गलत बात है। आप जानकारी करके ले लो ना, और जानकारी नहीं होगी तो कंसर्न वार्ड ऑफिस है,
कॉमन पीपल आर टैक्स पेयर, दे हैव राइट टू आस्क यू।
मैं आपको कहना चाहता हूं,
कंप्लेन अबाउट पॉटहोल्स, वी डोंट
ज्यादा साहब एम वेस्ट वार्ड में 7 साल से लोग एक इलीगल स्ट्रक्चर के खिलाफ लड़ रहे, 7 साल से कोई रिस्पांस नहीं।
This is atrocious. First of all, the BMC, I would love it. I would love it if Mr. Jadhav started. Mr. Jadhav, आप एक पिटीशन डाल दीजिए ताकि हर रास्ते पे ये मार्क किया जाए एक बोर्ड पे कि ये रास्ता बीएमसी का है कि पीडब्ल्यूडी का है कि एमएमआरडीए का है या मेट्रो का है, यहाँ का ऑफिशियल कौन है, यहाँ का कॉर्पोरेटर कौन है, यहाँ का काउंसलर कौन है
ना। लोगों को अभी देखिए,
और वहाँ अपना काउंसलर या कॉर्पोरेटर का ऑफिशियल का फोटोग्राफ और फोन नंबर भी छपनी चाहिए।
ये जानकारी नहीं हो रही है थोड़ी सी, उसकी वजह से तकलीफ हो रही है।
तो जानकारी आप दे दीजिए ना। और मुझे ये भी चाहिए कि आप लोग एक वेबसाइट खोल दीजिए, उस वेबसाइट पे ये साफ साफ दिखनी चाहिए कि टेंडर किसके ऑफिस से आया, कौन सा कॉन्ट्रैक्टर है, कितने पैसे का टेंडर आया, कौन सी फाइल किस बीएमसी के ऑफिस के टेबल पे रुकी है और क्यों रुकी है, और आप लोग किसको परमिशन दे रहे हो, किसको परमिशन नहीं दे रहे हो, किसका इलीगल कंस्ट्रक्शन है और किसको ब्लैकलिस्ट किया गया है। ये सब आप एक वेबसाइट पे डाल के जानकारी दे दीजिए। हम मना कब कर रहे हैं जानकारी की?
कोई भी आती है तो उसके ऊपर पूरा डिस्कशन होता है हर पार्टी के।
जादव साहब, आप क्या कह रहे हैं? कोल्हापुर में जो रेलकॉन कंपनी को ब्लैकलिस्ट किया गया, उसको बॉम्बे में आप लोग देते हैं। महावीर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को जो ब्लैकलिस्ट किया गया, उसको आप कॉन्ट्रैक्ट देते हैं बार बार। इतना क्या मोहब्बत
मेट्रो बना रहा है नवी मुंबई में,
मोहब्बत क्या कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लोगों से?
रोड घोटाला, रास्ता घोटाला
जो ब्लैकलिस्टेड है उनसे इतना मोहब्बत
शिवसेना ने निकाला हुआ है। नाला घोटाला निकाला हुआ शिवसेना ने निकाला हुआ है। किसी दौर ने हमारे
सर, वी अप्रिशिएट यू, बट व्हाट अबाउट द कॉमन पब्लिक?
जितने भी ऑफिशियल उसमें पकड़े गए, जितने भी ऑफिसर उसमें करप्टेड है करके जिनका नाम आया है,
वी अप्रिशिएट यू सर, बट कॉमन आदमी क्या करेगा?
चाहूंगा
कॉमन आदमी कहाँ जाए?
This is the problem that there isn't enough mind space to even listen to the complaints of the citizens.
कॉमन आदमी को मैं गलत नहीं कभी कहना चाहूंगा, पर सब चीजें अगर आप शिवसेना इस तरफ ये टारगेट बना के बोलोगे तो ये सही बात नहीं है।
आपको कोई टारगेट नहीं बना रहे, हम कॉर्पोरेटर के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, हम काउंसलर के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, हम बीजेपी के साथ भी बात कर रहे हैं।
हर साल यही सवाल पैदा होता है, हर बारिश में। तो इसका मतलब है कि शिवसेना इसके बारे में जितना इसमें गौर करना है नहीं कर रहा है। कहीं तो समथिंग फंडामेंटली रॉन्ग। इतने साल से आप सत्तारूढ़ पक्ष में हैं, फिर भी हर साल ये सवाल होता है, क्यों होता है ये?
शिवसेना के हमारे उद्धव जी ठाकरे जो है हमारे पक्ष प्रमुख, वो तो हर रोड देख रहे हैं। हमारे
नवी मुंबई भी एक बार आ जाइए प्लीज।
नहीं जादव जी, उसके बावजूद इतना खड्डे क्यों होते हैं?
क्या दिखाई दे रहा है
सर? क्या नवी मुंबई में रोड पे एक स्ट्रीट लाइट नहीं है? 25 किलोमीटर में बटरफ्लाई प्रोजेक्ट में एक बटरफ्लाई।
इसका मतलब है कि उद्धव जी का जो आदेश जो है अच्छा रास्ता देना है, वो आप लोग उसको अमल बजाने नहीं कर रहे हैं।
शिवसेना देख रही है, हमेशा हमारे पक्ष प्रमुख रोड पे घूम रहे हैं।
सर एक बार नवी मुंबई आके देखिए सर, कितने लोग मर रहे हैं डेली।
रोड पे घूम रहे हैं।
एक मिनट, शांत हो जाइए। यशवंत यादव जी, हम ये भी जानते हैं कि आज आपकी पार्टी के प्रमुख उद्धव ठाकरे की बर्थडे भी है, तो आप प्रॉमिस कर दीजिए जनता को। आज
लोगों के लिए घूम रहे करके हम बोल रहे हैं, कोई ऐसा कोई पार्टी के लोग नहीं बोल रहे कि हम घूम रहे करके।
हाँ, आप प्रॉमिस कीजिए आज कि अगर हमारी तरफ से, मिरर नाउ की तरफ से, हम आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन दे देंगे कि गड्ढे कहाँ हैं, और हम ये भी चेक करेंगे कि बीएमसी के ही जो रास्ते अगर उसमें प्रॉब्लम है तो आपको हम इन्फॉर्मेशन दे देंगे कि आप ये इन्फॉर्मेशन लेके प्रॉब्लम्स को फिक्स करेंगे।
हम ये बोलते हैं जो काम करते हैं उनके हाथों से गलतियां भी हो सकती हैं, मगर जो काम करने वाले नहीं होते उनके हाथों से गलतियां कभी नहीं होती। काम करते हो कभी होगी, मगर आप हमको दिखाइए, हम जरूर उससे सुधार लाएंगे। पर ऐसा सबके साथ कहना कि शिवसेना इस कर रही है वो कर, शिवसेना हमेशा अच्छा ही काम कर रही है और शिवसेना अच्छा ही काम करते रहेगी।
हाँ, और हम let me just point out to our audience that at no point are we saying that it is just the Shiv Sena. Like I said, in all of our cities there are municipality roads, there are PWD roads, there are city or there are state highways. There are different departments that manage each of these. Delhi has the worst case of multiple authorities, but in every city there are multiple authorities. In Mumbai specifically, in Pune, there are so many multiple authorities, and we will do that. And this is what we're going to do. If you see a pothole, take a photograph and send us the visual. We will send it to the authority, whether that is PWD or whether that is the BMC or whether that is the BBMP in Bangalore or the authorities in Delhi. And if the authority fixes the problem, we will on this channel acknowledge good work. We will, I promise you that I will acknowledge good work and I will say that this problem has been fixed, and this is either BBMP or BMC or the Municipal Corporation of Delhi. We will acknowledge good work, but if the problem does not get fixed, we will publicly say so on this channel. And I want to I'll bring in Deepak as well. Deepak, the problem I see as corruption.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, whether the various departments that we're talking about, it is obvious there is corruption in the tender process. It is obvious there is corruption in the quality of the road that's being built.
Yeah, I'm just following this road when it was under construction. At the time of construction, there happened, means lot of accidents happened that time also, but no one noticed. Now the scene is like, this is the butterfly project. In 25 kilometers, they are having certain street lights, but not a single street light is working.
कितने नजर में लाने की कोशिश की?
सर वहाँ पे शिवसेना नहीं है, मुझे क्वेश्चन बीजेपी से पूछना है।
आपने नोटिस किया मगर आपने कितना नजर में लाए हैं ऐसे काम?
सर मैंने
नजर में डालने का
सर मैंने पीडब्ल्यूडी को कंटिन्यूअस फॉलो किया हूँ।
कितने खड्डे क्या है, आप क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
मैं पीडब्ल्यूडी को कंटिन्यूअस फॉलो कर रहा हूँ, कॉन्ट्रैक्टर के पीछे कंटिन्यूअस फॉलो कर रहा हूँ, मैंने पुलिस कंप्लेंट भी किए हैं। अब इससे ज्यादा एक कॉमन आदमी क्या कर सकता है? अपना काम करे कि ये काम करे, आप बता दीजिए।
आप अगर बताएंगे हम किसी की साइड नहीं ले रहे, हम
सर वहाँ पे शिवसेना गवर्नमेंट नहीं है, प्लीज लेट मी क्लियर यू, वहाँ पे बीजेपी है।
वहाँ पे बीजेपी, एक मिनट
सर मुझे बीजेपी से क्वेश्चन है।
यादव साहब, नवी मुंबई में बीजेपी की कॉर्पोरेशन है।
You are trying to safeguard him.
No, I'm not going to safeguard
politics over here. Don't play politics, please.
I'm a common man.
No, you should have spoken about the issue. Why are you trying to
about the issue? He's speaking about the issue.
Corruption के तो खिलाफ हम
He's taking it personally.
It seems that you belong to a political category.
No, I'm a common man, sir. Please excuse me.
It's very unfair. No, fair. I'm a common man on your channel.
I'm a genuine taxpayer.
This is very unfair that he's trying to lead that person. I'm blaming the PWD and I'm trying to. There is no Shivsena. How can you say so?
Sir,
how can you say so? You can accuse somebody, as Faye said, she will bring into the public domain if something is wrong. And I accepted what you said. Whatever you bought default before us,
let me tell you the thing, sir. Niranjan sir, let me tell you something.
And when it was built, it was that time by the Congress and the NCP government.
But now there is BJP.
The present government.
So you are telling me that
so don't blame the
NCP government made the road, you will never fix it. So why partisan politics at this point?
You seem to be prejudiced.
No, I'll tell you one second. Everybody calm down. Niranjan Shetty, you are prejudiced. I'll tell you why. Because you've said ये रास्ता तो कांग्रेस ने बनाया तो हम हाथ ही नहीं लगाएंगे इसको, हम फिक्स ही नहीं करेंगे. That's what you're saying now, effectively. That's what you're saying कि ये रास्ता कांग्रेस ने बनाया तो हम फिक्स ही नहीं करेंगे उसको.
It was their government. Of course, the liability and the responsibility should be borne by them. Now that we have come into power, we are trying to break the nexus. Either it be in the municipal corporation or in the state government.
You're not doing a good enough job. If the BJP, one second, I want you to listen to Deepak. If the BJP keeps promising us a Bhrashtachar Mukt Bharat, you are not doing a very good job. Deepak, go ahead.
I'm working. और I'm a genuine taxpayer. I'm daily traveling on this road. और मैं daily suffer करता हूँ. I have voted for you, so I have right to ask you the question.
Every right to ask the question.
And you should have some patience to listen me. I'm a common man. I'm not from any of the political party. If Shivsena is not there, मैं शिवसेना से क्यों क्वेश्चन पूछूं? You are in power. मैं उनको डेली ट्वीट करता हूँ, डेली मैं उनको मैसेजेस करता हूँ. I'm not getting any kind of reply, sir. वहाँ पे आप आइए, आप रात को मेरे साथ अब चल के देखिए वहाँ पे सिचुएशन क्या है. एक स्ट्रीट लाइट नहीं वहाँ पे, और इतना खतरनाक है कि वहां पे डेली एक्सीडेंट्स होते हैं. वहां पे तो कुछ ऐसे जगह है जहां पे अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन रोड ऐसे ही छोड़ दिया जिसपे पूरी गाड़ियां चली जाती है. इफ यू विल गो टू कामोठे, देयर इज अ प्लेस कामोठे मानसरोवर स्टेशन, वहां से जो एंट्री एग्जिट पॉइंट है उसको ही आपने ब्लॉक किया 2 साल से. देयर आर 80,000 पीपल रिसाइडिंग देयर, दे डोंट हैव एग्जिट, दे हैव टू गो रॉन्ग साइड एंड दे हैव टू कैच द ब्रिज. आपको पता है उसकी वजह से कितने एक्सीडेंट्स हो रहा है. आप एक दिन मेरे साथ आइए, मैं आपको दिखाता हूं, तो आप बोलेंगे कि मैं पॉलिटिकल पार्टी हूं या कॉमन आदमी. आई एम ए कॉमन मैन, प्लीज. सो first of all, who will take the accountability of the person who is dying because of the negligence of the contractor and the PWD? PWD बोलता है कि contractor का job है, contractor बोलता है PWD. Who will take the responsibility?
Let me respond. First of all, she is trying to really, why I'm saying he's been, in prejudice in the approach, because again he is saying that there whose department is there. Now you tell me, where does Kamote, in whose jurisdiction does it fall?
PMC. Yeah, but that road is under.
Tell me now, under whose jurisdiction does it fall?
No. What is
now you don't want to say, and you are trying to specifically lead a person and state that I'm not speaking about Sena, but I'm trying to speak about BJP. I accepted what you showed the fault on the channel of
government is on the mirror. I ask the question to the government, and you should reply me in a proper way. Instead of politicizing, you reply me.
Niranjan Shetty, one second. Niranjan Shetty, calm down. Calm down.
Calming down only.
Nobody can understand what you all are saying if you all talk over each other.
Please
will you
have
accept?
some patience to listen.
No, when you spoke,
Gentlemen,
after that
please.
I spoke.
1 second. Niranjan Shetty, will you accept the fact that on this channel we have no political convictions at all? We only care about the issue.
I absolutely agree. Mirror now is totally...
Right. My question to you is this. If there is a problem, let's take for example Jagrudi, who died because of a pothole on the Palgad road, correct? Because of the pothole on the Palgad road, that is a state highway meant to be looked after by the PWD department of the state government. PWD department is headed by a PWD minister. Now tell me, who is responsible for Jagrudi's death?
Now, for your kind information, the PWD minister is Eknath Shinde.
So?
Now, let me, if you are trying to say that who is the minister, then again the blame game would have started. But that's why I'm not blaming any specific minister.
Is responsible?
What I'm trying to say is these are the nexus of the contractors as well as the officials. This has been happening years on. And that is what we are trying to break those nexuses. And naturally, you should also appreciate that today our national transport minister Nitin Gadkari is taking so much of pain that he is trying to build up so many kilometers. I would assure you, let me complete.
First fix these roads, then build new kilometers. जो रास्ते बने हैं आपसे संभाले नहीं जाते.
Absolutely.
आप नए रास्ते क्यों बना रहे हैं?
How can you blame for the fault of somebody else?
Whose fault is it? Give me a name.
No, tell me, no.
Whose fault? Eknath Shinde, are you saying Eknath Shinde
what
is
I'm trying to say, that's why I'm not shirking my responsibility as a government spokesperson.
This is the problem with you people. This is the problem with you people. Nobody wants to take responsibility. कोई ना आके नहीं बोलेगा कि मेरी गलती हुई, कि हमारी गलती हुई हम सुधारेंगे. कोई आके नहीं बोलेगा. None of you want to take responsibility, and that's the problem. Give me a name, Niranjan Shetty. If somebody died on a PWD road, who's responsible? Is it the PWD secretary? Is it the PWD minister? Is it the home minister? Is it the chief minister? Is it the urban development minister?
I'm not denying of the responsibility. What I'm trying to say was, see, there are some kind of contract period wherein you had to do it. And this has happened when the previous government was in power.
Oh my God.
So during that period, and this, so we need to understand, before I commit anything on the national channel, I have to introspect what exactly has happened. And I said that what Deepak Singh has bought before this, it must have been the fault of a PWD.
Sir, that is the main connecting road for many cities, Pune and Bangalore. Many of your politicians are traveling through that road.
Which is that if you see the defense cantonment areas, most of them they are asphalt roads, no RCC, nothing whatsoever. Do you ever see a pothole in these areas? Why? Because there is no standing committee deciding the contracts over there. The contracts are decided on merit, and excellent maintenance is taking place. This shows about the level of integrity of our army, of the armed forces kind of thing. But unfortunately, in the civilian areas, this is totally lacking. I mean, basic thing like road construction, it is not rocket science. Yeah. But even that is not being done. But if you see Marine Drive, which is used by the VIPs, Mantralaya to CM's residence, it is almost free of potholes. From Bandra to the airport, Santa Cruz Airport.
I understand what you're saying. Let me take Keshav. Bandra to the Santa Cruz Airport is not clear. In fact, it's a complete mess on most evenings. People spend 3 hours driving from Lower Parel to Borivali. It is completely unacceptable that people have to spend that kind of time on the road, and all of you should be taking collective responsibility. Unfortunately, nobody's taking responsibility. Keshav is on the phone line from Chembur. Keshav, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, Keshav, go ahead.
Yeah. My name is Keshav Rao from Chembur. I'm a senior citizen.
Yes.
When I see that trees being cut, they are being took in such an unscientific manner that the branches are being sold. The purpose of doing the cutting of the tree is not to trim the tree. It is the smaller branches are left, with the result that you don't even see the proper light. And that's about the thing. And one will blame the other. Mind you, BMC is like a big brother. Mind you, other corporations are looking at you like Pune. And please behave nicely. Don't pass on the buck one to the other. This is what you people have been doing for generations to come. There is genetically something wrong with BMC.
Right. There's something genetically, there's something basically wrong. Something basically wrong with all of this. I want to acknowledge here Yashwant Jadhav, who has, on behalf of the Shiv Sena today, promised us that on Mirror Now, if we bring him and we bring to the notice of the party problems of roads that are specifically under the purview of the BMC, that Mr. Jadhav has pointed out that they will fix those problems as quickly as possible. And I promise in return to Mr. Jadhav that if problems are fixed, then we will carry that information and we will cover all of the good work that is being done. It is in our general and collective interest that good work is done in the city. Having said that,
Sure, Amish Pakka.
Having said that, I also want to remind our viewers that we are running a campaign to make officials accountable for deaths that take place in our cities because of corruption or inefficiency. Remember, whenever someone dies, either in an accident or a tree falling on them, the police will automatically register a case of accidental death. They will not consider even the possibility that there is an official who should have cut the tree on time. There is someone whose corruption resulted in this pothole that resulted in a death. We are signing a campaign right now, which you can find on our website or on our Twitter and Facebook pages, where you can go and click on it and you can join the campaign. We are asking that there be a directive sent out to all police officers that if there is a case of death in this manner, that they consider the possibility of negligence and consider that officials who caused this or elected representatives who caused this be brought under section 304A, negligent behavior resulting in death, and they be tried and prosecuted under that section. We have to hold someone responsible, otherwise our lives will be nothing to these people and they will never take us seriously. We will continue to lose our loved ones as if nothing matters. On Mirror Now, I promise to keep this campaign going until we get the attention of either the highest offices of our government or our courts. Thanks for watching.